Hey friends, Daily Dub. I am in the Cincinnati Airport, CVG, Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky Airport, getting ready to go home. I've actually already checked my bag right over there at the Delta counter. I have not gone through security yet. There's this mural behind me that you'll see in the thumbnail that I think is pretty cool. And I promised I'd try to do things out and about in the public in different places with different backdrops. And there's not a good way for me to set up a camera and show you the whole thing, but you saw it in thumbnail. Plus there's a bunch of people just looking at me like I'm crazy, but I mean, that's pretty much everywhere I go. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today. One correction, or kind of, from my video that I did a couple days ago on my 5 most anticipated legends. Wingnut is who asked for that question. I don't think I mentioned that Wingnut is who asked the question, so I apologize, Wingnut. Just one topic today. It's from iBud, and the question was, what got me into YouTube? I don't know what that noise is. I don't know. I don't know. But from iBud, what got me into YouTube and making YouTube videos? And, I mean, it's kind of a simple answer, but also a little more complex than you may think. I have been doing what I do for as long as I have been, since I was a kid. If you talk to somebody like Steve, who you've seen on my videos, or Drew, who you've seen on my videos, and you'll start to see a little bit more as we have the opportunity to connect a little more often. They've known me for decades, multiple decades, and we've been doing silliness like this forever and ever. Drew and I, a very specific memory, I think I've told this story before, went to find all of the WWE replica little kids championship belts. It was probably 15 years ago. Looking to every Walmart trying to find these belts because we were going to do contests and you could be the champion. So like the hardcore belt could be who can run to the mailbox the fastest from the sofa. And whoever did that in the shortest amount of time got the hardcore belt, and then you had to defend it. And we had all these different belts that we would, you know, play Guitar Hero for the belt, or who can drink a quart of milk the fastest, or whatever. Just stupid things. And there was, I think it was the tag team belts that we couldn't find, and we needed them because we needed a tag team challenge. So that leads me to the other thing, challenges. We've been doing that forever and ever and ever. If you just watched the Dub Life episode where you saw Steve doing challenges, something I've been doing for a long, long time. We're just being silly, and really the bigger picture, folks, is I try to live positively, and I try to have fun no matter what I'm doing. I was actually just talking about this with some friends this week. It's not what you're doing, it's who you're doing it with. And if you are a wrestling fan, one of the biggest things that Stone Cold Steve Austin ever got over, meaning ever made popular, was just the word what. The word what is not popular in and of itself. It's popular because of the way Stone Cold did it and the fun you got to have doing it with him. And so I really try to live that way, that whatever we do, we can have fun. We don't have to be miserable about it. The other day when we were going to all those Walmarts and we couldn't find the Captain Marvel wave and the Brickseek didn't show it accurately, I see people in our Facebook groups and our videos every day that would get so mad about that. Oh, Brickseek said it was there and it wasn't there, and complaining to the employees and pitching a fit. But why? There's nothing worth that. Just have fun with it. Move to the next one. Live happy. Live positively. There's enough real bad stuff that we all have to deal with that we don't need to create artificial bad stuff like that. So I say all that to say, we used to film this stuff on regular cameras, old phones, flip phones, whatever, forever. And then I just share it with friends. I used to make the things that I make in iMovie right now and just share them in the iMovie theater or text them to people or whatever. And we never did any of that, like on YouTube or anything. And it was even, this predates YouTube by quite a long time. So it's just the way we've always been. We like to hang out and have a good time. And so over the last year, now I've put random things on YouTube that I've hidden from my channel since then that were not edited in any way. They were just stuff we thought was funny. I can remember probably 4 or 5 years ago, I was with some friends, and we were playing Walmart soccer, and we had a whole Walmart soccer tournament through a Walmart, and we were filming that, putting it on YouTube, just live, kind of, basically, you know, film it and immediately upload it. I've taken that off because it's not It's bad, you know, it's not very good content, but it was funny and silly. So that's just what we've been doing. So over the last, I don't know, a year plus, when I got my drone, I really wanted to start flying that. I liked the cinematics of putting that up on YouTube, so that I started with that. And then, you know, as I started watching more and more of my friends' videos, Josh, Cincy, or whoever, and I'm like, okay, well, this is the equivalent of a vlog. I've been watching vloggers for a long time, but it's just a vlog related to toy hunting, right? And so, well, people enjoy that. Maybe they would enjoy the nonsense that I do every day. I don't know why. Maybe you would. Turns out you do. And on top of that, because I travel so much, I can share stuff that I think it's hard to find on any other channel. I mean, I'm at a different toy store almost every week. Every video you get to see all over the country. I get to show you cool food. I get to show you hotels, sometimes first-class travel, cool cars, whatever. And I think that's fun. So those are all the things I'm interested in. Plus, I get to do it with my friends, and we get to laugh about it, and it preserves all these memories. If you look in my iCloud photos, in fact, I'll look at it right now and tell you, I think I have an absurd amount of pictures and photos because I've just been doing it. In my iCloud right now, 41,027 photos, 12,131 videos. And my oldest thing that's on my iPhone right now, I'll show you if I can. I've got to scroll for a minute, you know, got to working the finger out a little bit. So you can see there's stuff from 2004 on there. That's how old the footage. In fact, there's even some stuff from before that, because back then, even 2004 videos, and they had timestamps on it. So when you upload them into your cloud, it gets it all on there. So anyway, I need to go through security, but that was my topic for the day. I appreciate that question. Hope you're enjoying the daily dubs. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I don't want to get arrested by the TSA, so I'll say this quietly. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it.